Okay, we're in Chapter 6, Quiz A, question number 2. In question number 2, we're talking about an IQ test for adults. It's called the WASER. And this distribution follows a normal model with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. They ask us to draw and clearly label this model. We know that for all normal distributions, plus or minus one standard deviation from the mean would be representative of 68% of the data. 68% of the data will fall between plus or minus one standard deviations from the mean. 95% of the data for all normal distributions will fall between plus or minus two standard deviations from the mean. And 99.7% of the data would fall between plus or minus 3 standard deviations from the mean. Well, our mean is 100 and a standard deviation is 15. So our mean would be here and we'd have 100, plus one standard deviation would be 115, plus another standard deviation would be 130, plus another standard deviation would be 145. And if we went back to our mean, minus one standard deviation would be 85, minus another standard deviation would be 70, minus another standard deviation would be 55. And so your model should look like this.